Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats.
We hope you're getting back into the swing of things.
I admit it has been rough, but in today's show, look forward to hearing from our boys basketball team and PAC on how to support them in their games.
We'll also learn about a path you can take for your higher education. I'm Taguba.
And I'm Sian. Today is January 14th. Let's get started.
Welcome back. Starting tomorrow, you must bring your ID card every day to school. You must present your student ID card every time you enter or exit campus.
This is a new procedure and is one more way to secure safety on campus and will continue throughout the end of the year. A great way to start off the new year is by making healthier life choices. The Wellness Center is urging students to sign up for the Mardi Gras 5K or 10K. If you register by January 17th, you can participate for free. Stop by the Wellness Center to sign up.
Our basketball team began playing over winter break, but tonight's another chance to support them during their season. Our reporter Jake is with the team to give us more.
Thanks. I'm now joined by two of our varsity basketball players, Clyde and Max. Max, how do you guys feel that you prepared for this game?
I think we have momentum coming into this game, beating Saugus, so we're pretty prepared.
And Clyde, what does it mean for everybody to come out to tonight's big game?
It means a lot because us and Valencia are the only undefeated teams left in league, and we just came off a big upset against Saugus, so tonight against Valencia, we're big underdogs, so you should come out.
Thank you, guys. Cats, be sure to come to the game tonight at the Ranch against Valencia at 6:30. That's all from me. Let's take it back to the anchors.
West Ranch basketball has 2 home games today.
I also heard they're doing a half-court shot at the game tonight.
We have our PAC leaders to tell us how important these upcoming games are.
That's right, I'm here with Dylan Clark and Robert Seddell, 2 of West Ranch's very own PAC leaders. So Dylan, where and when is our basketball game tonight?
Basketball game is tonight at the Ranch. Boys at 6:30, girls at 5. Make sure everyone's out, shows up, all decked out in black. The theme is blackout, so be ready to be hyped. Boys gonna get the dub.
And Robert, why is this game so important?
Well, this game's very important because right now us and Valencia are the only 2 teams that are undefeated in league. So if we beat them, we'll be the #1 team in league. This puts us in a huge spot down the road to win the league title. So I'm hyped for tonight. Let's get it. Everyone show up to the game. I got the roster right here. Let's beat these guys.
Well, thank you both for coming down. Cats, be sure to be at the game at 5 for girls and 6:30 for the boys. That's all for me. Let's take it back to the anchors.
Good luck to our teams playing today. Open period and off-campus stickers will not be available until next week. Until we announce when they'll be given out, show your ID card and printed schedule as you exit the gates.
You most likely have heard of COC being a great option to take after graduation. Our reporter Alexa talked to some of our staff to find out why they believe College of the Canyons has to offer.
I think there's a stigma about going to COC because so many people see it as the easy option, but there's nothing wrong with taking an option that is easy if it is also the right option for you.
With COC, oftentimes I hear students saying, oh, when I graduate, I'm just going to go to COC. So again, I think that the stigma comes from the fact that it's local, that it isn't a 4-year university.
So many of our students they want to leave Santa Clarita, and I get that. If you're a teenager, Santa Clarita is pretty ho-hum. And it's been that way for a long time, and so there's this yearning to go and spread your wings. And that's not to say if you go to COC, you'll never do that.
Because historically people have just gone to the 4-year, that's where they're telling their kids to go. It's almost like a competition, or people want to go.
The UC schools, they love transfer students from community colleges.
COC is a really great option for solid academic programs, for all kinds of career and technical educations that four-year universities don't offer.
I feel like it's a little bit more flexible at COC. Where if you want to have a job, there's opportunities for jobs to work on campus, but also the time you have to work off campus.
A lot of students actually have a really hard time transitioning into the 4 years, emotionally, mentally, also like the course load. They have to like take care of themselves for the first time, you know, making their own meals, washing their own clothes, but also like going to office hours for the professors.
The wonderful thing is that my bachelor's degree still says CSUN, it still says a university.
Coming out of COC, my grades were good, and I got an email about the Cal Grant, and so the Cal Grant ended up funding my entire, like pretty much CSUN education for a bachelor's degree. So I've come out of a bachelor's degree, teaching credential, a master's degree with no debt whatsoever.
I'm Miss Growth, and I think you should consider going to COC because it'll save you money, it's close by, and it is a great school.
I'm Miss Jade, the COC advisor, and I really think that you should consider COC because of the amazing benefits.
I'm Miss Barr, and I think you should really consider going to COC.
I'm Mrs. Aerosmith. I think that College of the Canyons is a really great option for after you graduate high school.
Remember, Cats, COC will always be there for you.
Well, I'm sure excited to go there next year.
Tomorrow we'll find out if you kept your New Year's resolutions and how you survived the holiday season. I'm Taguba.
And I'm Sian. Have a great day.
It's all the same, like some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't take the blame, even when you are blowing up. Oh my, you're my broken love. Nobody's gonna save her now. Oh my,